This is Parshas Vayeshev. So Yosef is very handsome, and the master's wife cast her eyes upon Joseph, and she said, "Lie with me." The Torah says that he said no. Vayimain. See, how do you say Vayimain? So the first thing I want to point out is what the Baalei Mussar say. When someone asks you to do something wrong, you don't start giving speeches. First thing is Vayimain. He refused. And then Vayomer, and then he said what he said. That was the first comment. First you say no, you want to give a speech, you give a speech afterwards. Now there are lots of reasons why he would say no to this. The Torah highlights, and watch what the Torah says. The Torah says, and how could I do this terrible thing? It would be a sin against God. The Rambam points out this idea, exactly what I'm saying now. I got it from the Rambam. I didn't make it up. There are other reasons why he might not do this. He'd be afraid of Potiphar. Something's wrong, and the Torah says not to do something. That is supposed to be what you're supposed to think about. You do what the Torah says to do, and you don't do what the Torah says not to do. And the third and final ha'ara is as follows. It would be very nice if I would find the verse that I am looking for. The final verse is that he says to her, and how could I do this thing? What do you mean, how could I do this thing? We're talking about a two-person activity. So he should say, how could we do this thing? So there are a lot of ways to answer this question, but I really like the way Reb Simcha Bunim says the answer to this question. He didn't want to be with her, even medibur. The first step of doing something wrong with a person is being associated with that person. So he didn't want to say, how can we do this thing? We would be acknowledging that there's an entity called we. In English, it's much better. There's no we. There's me and I, and then there's you. I am me and you are you. Seth is Seth and Isaac is Isaac. Inside joke. Hey, good Shabbos. I hope you enjoyed these horrors.